Several months ago, we did a show about multiple sclerosis and how diet and exercise has made a huge difference for many people living with the disease. We have among the highest rates of MS in the world. Roughly 90,000 Canadians live with MS. And while many know it as an autoimmune condition that attacks the central nervous system, new research is reframing the conversation. Today, we welcome back Mathew Embry, who's been living with MS since the age of 19. Mathew has championed the MS Hope program built on diet, exercise, vitamin D, and personal agency. But now, science is uncovering new pieces of the puzzle, pointing to viral triggers like the Epstein-Barr virus. While this potential connection is challenging some of our previous beliefs about what MS is, it could lead us to explore future treatments we hadn't previously considered. Mathew, thank you so much for joining us again on the show.
Thank you for having me. It's a pleasure to be able to talk with you again.
It's been a while since you last joined us. Give us a quick recap of your personal story, especially for those who haven't seen or heard our first episode.
Sure. Well, I mean, as you said earlier, I was diagnosed with multiple sclerosis at the age of 19, and that was in 1995. So we're going back 3 decades now. So this is my 30th year of having the disease.
Wow.
And at the time, the prognosis was that, one of my best case scenarios would be that, I'd be walking with a cane by the time I'm the age I am now.
Wow.
And it could be worse than that. But luckily for me, my father is a research scientist and my mother was a nurse. So they were very aggressive of getting after answers to potentially help me. And my dad hit the medical library, and what he came up with was a nutritional path for me, as well as high dose vitamin D. And so that nutritional path of that diet is called the Best Bet diet, which can be found on mshope.com. And I also started taking what could be considered high dose vitamin D, which is, between 5 to 10,000 international units a day. And I've been on that diet. And I want to mention daily exercise too was part of the program. Not originally, but it became part of my program. So I've been on that diet, taking the vitamin D and exercising for 3 decades now, and I'm currently symptom free of multiple sclerosis and do my best to share the story at mshope.com.
It's really incredible. So, for viewers who may not know, what is the MS Hope program? And can you walk us through the intention and what people will find on your website through your content?
Sure. So MS Hope is a national federally registered charity. That's what it's turned into.
Hmm.
And what it is, it's mshope.com, and it's an open access, totally free, no paywalls, no gimmicks, nothing. It's just
Wow.
open access to science-based information that you might not be getting from your neurologist or the MS Society. And we give people the nutritional path. We give people the science in regards to vitamin D. We share testimonials. We bring on experts from all over the world. And what we do is we're not telling anyone what to do. We're
Hmm.
simply sharing science-based information. And what MS patients or their families want to do with it, that's totally up to you. We just want to make sure that you have open, free access to the information and to see the outcomes of people like me and thousands of other people around the world. So what we try to do is simply share information. We want to be a hub and a portal, a trusted resource for people globally.
Now, to the average person, it likely sounds pretty extreme, but what does it
Mm.
mean to you personally? What has this approach given you as far as time and quality of life?
Interesting. I mean, the word extreme, that's a good one because MS is an extreme disease and
Mm.
there can be extremely bad outcomes. And for me, what's extreme is for having the idea that I have to have inevitable decline into a situation that can be really challenging, especially when it comes to mobility or cognitive issues that this disease can bring. And you are right. The diet, the daily exercise, the dedication to mindfulness and meditation and prayer. I mean, it is a life transformation if you decide to go down this road. And it can be extremely challenging. But for me, it's given me a whole new lease on life, and hopefully I can inspire others.